So where do you feel the neck and upper back? Can you point to where you feel it at?
Right here.
Let it go. There it is. Okay. That thing was really stuck in there.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah. There it is.
Hey, yo.
All right, so let's chat real quick because I know we've been having some things for some time.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you feel the neck and upper back? Can you point to where you feel it at?
Right here.
So right on that side.
Right here is the one that the tightest.
Okay.
And then same thing with here.
On the left side as
Right.
well.
And
So
then
let's-
sometimes go to here and go all the way to the
base of the
to
skull.
the base. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So it kind of radiates all the way up to the top,
Mhm.
but you feel this is where you feel the most.
Yes.
Okay. And that makes sense, especially looking at your extras, because your body tends to lean over to that left. So as your body shifts and lifts, then basically your whole body's torqued a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then these muscles are trying to develop and shape into the body here. Okay. I know you said you had the scoliosis here.
Right.
Okay. How long have you known about the scoliosis?
The first time I know it, 10 years ago.
10 years.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so that was something that you didn't know that you had until 10 years ago.
Correct.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, so just looking at your body, we can basically see the curve of your spine. Okay. And so it's basically shaping down over here. So let me go ahead and just move you to the left
Mm-hmm.
and then to the right. Yeah, it really wants to curve to that right side here.
Mm-hmm.
And then going over to the left, that doesn't move very much at all.
Mhm.
And so again, your body, as your hips, because you have that short leg on your left side,
Mm-hmm.
as it's short, it's going to cause your body to lean to that left, and then it compensates to get you back over to the right. So, because it's been there for such a long time, how much change or correction we'll be able to get, that's going to be really hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
But once we figure out how much movement we can get, then we'll be able to take a look at how we can impact that scoliosis, okay?
Okay.
What type of work do you do?
Logistic. So
Logistics.
sometimes we carry like a package or cargo, the one that like about 40 pounds,
Uh-huh.
up to 40 pounds.
So it
some
can
of
get
them.
up there.
Yes.
Okay. Are you getting headaches as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
As we're speaking right now, it's a little bit because
Yeah.
I was looking down.
Yeah. Yeah, so right about there is where we're going to see some of that pressure on the lower back. Okay. So, let's see what we're dealing with. So I'm going to push into the spine. You feel any pain or soreness, let me know right away, okay?
Okay.
All right, so here is L5. 1, 5.
Right here.
You can feel that?
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's your 5. So that doesn't move very well, so we're going to see what that's looking like here. And then here, we have some pressure up onto the neck here. So this one is your C1 on the right. 2, 1. Any soreness there?
A little bit right here.
Right there.
Mhm.
What about the bottom one here? I'm going to tilt you back here. So here is 6, 7,
Right there.
and then 1.
And right there too.
Okay, so that's where you feel a lot of that. Yeah, that is really stuck there. Yeah, okay, it doesn't want to budge, just going to that left side. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do your upper neck, and then we're going to do your lower neck. And we're just going to let that go, because what happens is that when you have stress up here,
Mhm.
the muscles throughout the whole neck oftentimes becomes very tense and very tight. So let's see how we do with this, and then we'll take a look if we're going to need to do some stress on the lower neck, or if we're
Okay.
just going to leave it alone with the upper neck, okay?
All right.
And then I'm going to bring you down right on over here. And I'm going to bring the chin up just a bit. And let it go. There it is. Okay. That thing was really stuck in there.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's become better.
Yeah. So a lot of times when you have that muscle or that bone out of place,
Mhm.
those muscles get really tight on that upper
Right.
trap. And that can start to become very tense over the days, the years, the months, so. There you go. Relaxing that shoulder. Nice job.
Oh,
Got
nice.
some movement on that one, yeah. Coming up nice and slow. I want to get you walking on that. So come on over here to the corner. Okay. And one more time back over to the corner, and then one more time over here.
Lighter.
You feel what?
Lighter.
Lighter?
Mhm.
Yeah. One more time over this way.
It's not as tight.
On that lower back,
Mhm.
yeah. Good. Yeah, that's looking much better. Still got a little bit of pressure. That's going to take some time to... Oh man, that eased up a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's doing much better too. All right. Well, that's going to be where we're going to leave it off today, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When this has been there for such a long time, you see how your spine is kind of shifted going straight like that?
Mm-hmm.
Those muscles become very tense and very tight, but then also the joints, you develop scar tissue.
Mm-hmm.
And the scar tissue, it makes it almost like glue, so we have to really push that in there to get that to move. And so I was glad we were able to get some movement in there. So that's why I didn't really move on the first or second time, but when we got it the third time, that's because it was loosening up a little bit. So sometimes that has to happen, but I'm really happy. Even that lower back here, again, it's pinching back here, it's wide in the front, so it's basically a slipped back. We have to push that thing forward here. Okay,
I see.
so let's see how that does. You might feel a little bit of soreness just because it's been this way for some time. When we get some movement in there, your body can feel a little sore, so ice if you need to.
Okay.
15-20 minutes, get an ice pack around that area. But the other thing is get movement in the body, so go for a walk, especially this weekend's supposed to be nice.
Okay.
Go for a walk, get some movement in the body, so then that way your body can undo some of that stress.
Okay.
All right. Any questions for me?
No.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Well,
Thank you.
I'm excited that you're here.